Hello everyone, and welcome to Season 1 of the PMA Marble Championship in the first event of the entire season. We have the Log Hop, a new event that was not featured in the qualifiers. And here's our demonstration marbles. And coming down, each log is worth 1 through 10 points, depending on which one you get to, and finishing in that green area is worth 12. Guy opening us off, and they are away, and it looked okay. No finishers, but everyone else doing pretty decent, almost getting like 3 wide. And a 31 currently in first, 3 off the record. And the Honey Bears up now. They won the qualifiers and have really high hopes going into the season. And that was quite chaotic, but they do get a finisher. And what will that be? It will be a 31. That is first based on the tiebreaker, which is what is your best individual marble. Stream Strikers up now. How will they do in the log hop? And they're away, and that looked really good. Look at them going down and getting very tight on that beam. And it's 36, new record for the Stream Strikers. Currently in first place. They must be really happy with that performance. Sapphire Squad up now. 1 falling off early, 2 finishers, and 1 pretty late. What's that going to be for the Sapphire Squad? It's 36. That's first place. And it's a new record. Good job from the Sapphire Squad. Electric Energy up now. How will Electric Energy do? And looking very strong indeed. They have 2 finishers and 2 falling off pretty late. And it's a 39. Current first place, and it's a new record. The record is not staying for anyone in this qualifiers. Arctic Icebergs are up now. They're away, and oh no, that does not look good whatsoever. What's that going to be? It's going to be a 29. 6th place for the Arctic Icebergs. This is not what they needed to start off the season. Anyway, the Blood Eye, how they do? They are away, and 3 finishers. They will have 3, and the other one looks pretty decent. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a 43, first place, and that is gonna take the record. Blood Eye, incredible start to the season. But will we see the record fall again? Global Fantasy's looking to do that. And I don't think they're going to break it, but it may be challenging for a good finish. Yeah, look pretty strong. 38, that is third. Pretty good for the Global Fantasy. Having no medals in the qualifiers and finishing 7th. Palm Coast were leading halfway through the qualifiers and completely collapsed, but this looked pretty it looked okay. 1 finisher and 1 really close to being 1. I don't know if they'll count it. No, it's 7th place with a 31. Not so great. Crusaders got 2 medals, but only managing 9th in the qualifiers. And 1 finisher, 1 also doing what the Palm Coast did and getting in the finishing area, even though they didn't finish. And it's a 32, currently 6th for the Carmine Crusaders. Looking to start off well. And the Eruptors are next up. How they do in the log hop, and they do really well. Not as well as some of the other teams we've seen, but everyone getting pretty far. Oh, I think I misjudged it. Yeah, it's a 32, currently 6th. Still mid-pack, but definitely not challenging. The Film Fanatics are away, and they are off, and that looked really strong as well. A lot of really strong performances by a lot of the teams. That looking really good. And that is tied for third with a 38 for the Film Fanatic. I wondered how that will be broken. Anyway, the Summit Seekers are away. And they are off, and one finisher. The rest doing pretty decent, as you can see here. It was that second marble making it all the way to the end. And it's 7th place with a 32. That is okay, I'd say. Gear Grinders are the next ones up. How they do in the log hop, they are away, and very well. They're doing really well, sort of barely surviving the qualifiers with a good gold in the final event, and that is second with a 40. What? That was incredible stuff from the Gear Grinders. Wicked Wines are up now. How they do. And they are away, and oh no, everyone just fell off right at the same time. See here, they were looking okay, and then everyone just falls off to that far side. 23, that is last currently with one runner left. And it's the Ocean Critters. How will they be able to do? And they are off, and very chaotic. See here, one of their marbles get blocked and pushed, which gets rid of the other one's momentum. And they will manage somehow a 7th out of that. A 33. Pretty good. The tiebreaker now. With a tiebreaker match. 1 marble apiece. Film Fanatics are up first. And that wood marble finishes. That is looking really good. That's currently first with a 12. And their opponent is the Global Fantasies. How they do in the tiebreaker. This is for 4th and 5th. And there, no finisher, which means Film Fanatics get 4th, a 7, and the Global Fantasies will get 5th. But in our podium, it is the Blood Eyes on top, followed by the Gear Grinders and Electric Energy in the bronze. Congrats to all the podium finishers in this event. You can see the fans back there, just barely over that one log. And here are the results. Blood Eyes on top, Gear Grinders, Electric Energy, all the way down to Wicked Wines, who were really struggling in that one heat. Just everyone falling off. Here's another sort of fan stand point of view. And the Blood Eyes, after winning the first event, are currently in first in the standings. Followed by the Gear Grinders, Electric Energy, Film Fanatics, Global Fantasy, Sapphire Squad, Stream Strikers, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.